Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to make an asparagus potato egg casserole for breakfast. To make our dish, we're going to use 2 bunches of asparagus. I snapped the woody ends off. We cut the tips into about 3-inch sections, and then we cut the leftover into like 1-inch sections. We have 1 small onion diced. We have 6 or 8 cloves of garlic, 8 ounces of Swiss cheese that has been shredded, 1 cup of milk, about 4 cups of potatoes shredded. We're going to use 9 whole eggs. We're going to use some olive oil to saute our vegetables, and some no-salt seasonings to taste. So let's get started.
Our first step, in a large skillet, I have added about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. We're going to add our onions and our garlic. And we're going to saute this until they're tender and translucent, about 5 minutes. Once our onions and garlic have sauteed for about 5 minutes, becomes translucent and tender, we're going to go ahead and add in our asparagus. And we're going to stir this around occasionally and saute for an additional 5 minutes. Alright, 5 minutes have passed. You could definitely smell the asparagus has become aromatic. So we're going to take this off the heat and set aside. Our next step is to scramble our eggs together. So we're going to go ahead and add in our eggs in a large mixing bowl. Then we're going to whisk them together, just kind of breaking the yolk, making it easier to whisk. Okay, then we're going to add in our 1 cup of whole milk, some no-salt seasonings to taste. So we're going to start with about 1 tablespoon of Mrs. Dash, some cracked freshly ground pepper, about 1/2 tablespoon. Then we're going to whisk it together. Okay, once your mixture is whisked together, we're going to go ahead and add in our potatoes. And our Swiss cheese. Now would be a good time to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we're just going to mix our Swiss cheese and our potato into the mixture. Okay, once we have our potatoes and our Swiss cheese mixed in together, we're going to gradually add in our asparagus and onion mixture into the bowl. Once we have this all mixed up, we're going to go ahead and set this aside and bring out a 9x11 baking dish sprayed with some non-stick spray. Next, we're going to add our mixture into the baking dish. Then we're going to level this out as best we can. Alright, once we have our mixture all leveled out in our baking dish, we're going to take our asparagus tips, and you could be as creative as you want. I'm just going to line them up in a single layer, just like so. Okay, we're lining up the last of our asparagus tips. Then we're going to toss this in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes, or until firm and light golden brown. Once our casserole has finished cooking and allowed to rest for a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and serve this on our plate. Just like so. And there you go. Eat and enjoy.
We hope you enjoyed our video.
If you did, please subscribe. Or click on the Patreon link below. Or you can click on the videos from last week.
Bye!
Bye!